Hello. It's another amazing edition of your favorite show, The Banter. And of course, we are live on Souq News. My name is Grace Komolafe, and trust me, I'm not here all by myself. I have my goons. So by my left, is this my left or right? I don't even know. Who's going to help me out? Okay, this is my right. Okay, so I have Israel. Bobo, what's up with you today?
Okay, I'm super excited to be on this show today. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while, and we're so very excited to be here. So it's going to be a very interesting show today. We have topics that are very, very exciting.
Very key topic. Very key topic to key into. Okay, so on my left, I have Souq the governor.
Yes, good afternoon, and thank you for having me again on the Banter. I happen to be seated on this side of her, but I'm not like that guy that was crucified on that side of him.
Souq, you know it's been a while, and I have you here today, so be ready to receive it hot.
Yes.
Be ready to receive it hot from me.
What can I say?
All right, guys, if you are ready, we are ready. So we actually want to start with NAFDAC's recent revelation, and that has to do with exposing adulterated products. Yes, let me just read a little, so we can have a handful of the information. So the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has disclosed a list of adulterated wines and drinks circulating in Nigeria, including some popular brands, including manufacturing of adulterated products and date revitalization for expired items, raiding over 240 shops turned factories. I want you to get that fact. Shops turned factories, producing harmful products, and they also destroyed over 1,500 cartons of fake goods with an estimated value exceeding 750 million naira. That's whopping. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not something to laugh about, seriously, because this boils down to health risk, for those that are consuming these products. Definitely the outcome is not going to go down well. I mean, it's not going to be a good one. So, but then let's start with this operation by NAFDAC. Israel, what's your take? What do you think?
Okay, so I think for me this is a welcome development, as we used to say. It's a welcome development, and I'm very excited because most of the time we push blame to the government. We love to shift blame to the government in this country. But with this revelation, we have discovered that most of these ills are being perpetrated by we, the followers. Yes, so we are holding ourselves responsible, and I'm very happy because even though we know that NAFDAC can still do more to ensure that products that are going out there are products that are worthy. We appreciate this fact, and we believe that as Nigerians we should begin to do things right. Nothing should make you go and produce a fake product. If I read something online about somebody who wants to go into making tissue paper, okay, and when he went to the market to get marketers, they advised him that why do you want to start a new one where you can create fake ones of the product, that same product that is in market,
the one that already
has
the name
so
already.
Rather than you spending more money to create a new one, why can't you just produce counterfeit of this product? I think this is worrisome, and it calls for serious actions, and we appreciate NAFDAC for this.
Of course, hiding under another person's brand to do a business is a very grave offense. Yes. And I think a lot of job it's still out there for NAFDAC to do so. But on your own part, Souq, what do you have to say?
What do I have to say on?
Yes, the operation. Let's take it from there. We're coming gradually.
Operation of who exactly?
Oh my goodness! Like this guy.
Are you?
Let me speak the one. Were we here together?
Were you not here with us?
Weren't we here?
I am still wearing. I want to say on this note, what is not good is very bad. And NAFDAC, this is your job. This is specifically your job to certify products, drugs, and food that people consume. And if NAFDAC is coming to tell us that this amount of fake product are out there, then you imagine the ones they've not mentioned. I don't know, for every one cut, there is 5, 6, or 10 more out there. So the scary part is that a lot of these products are major brands, brand names. I don't want to start calling names. Major brands. And you now start asking yourself, where are they selling this fake product? They are not being sold in the backyard. They are being sold in the major supermarkets, major outlets, which means a lot of these people, in quotes, with the big names, you know.
No, when you say a lot of these people,
a lot of these supermarkets, a lot of these major markets and distributors, they know.
They might not know. No.
They might not.
Yes, I was speaking to somebody yesterday, and he told me, I will not mention the name of the brand as well.
Okay.
So she said, when she bought this particular tin product, I'll use that word. It's in the tin. So she discovered that the taste looks different. She bought like 10. And she took the first one, the second one, the third one, and discovered that the taste looks different. So she's like, okay, maybe it's just, she took it again, and I was like, oh, this taste looks different. So she now went to another person's house and found that same product there, and discovered that the one she felt that was actually the original, let me use that word, original, was actually fake. And when he got to another person, he discovered the same thing there. So, and this person is the kind of person that doesn't buy something on the roadside. No. They bought it in major supermarkets, and this still happens. So how do we I think we need to take this upon ourselves as individual citizens.
Can I let me punch the supermarkets? Okay. When I'm done punching them, you can come after me.
Oh, okay.
Let me throw my punch, right? Okay. Now, supermarkets are not retailers like that. Supermarkets, major brand supermarkets, buy in bulk.
Definitely.
Which means they're either buying directly from the company or buying from a direct supplier of a company. So you can't tell me that a major supermarket buying either from a brand or a company will not know that the product that they bought to that amount is not original.
Okay, so let me come in then.
Somewhere, somehow, somebody is cutting corners.
Exactly, but so that cutting corners might not be NAFDAC. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not even talking about NAFDAC.
I'm talking about the supermarket.
Yeah, so let me come in there, Chooks, let me come in there. Now you have a major supplier.
Okay.
And these people want to, for some of them that are not very transparent, they want to do extra business. You understand? So the company have actually sent them to go deliver a particular amount of products, probably a truck or something. And one way or the other, they got access to another person supplying from somewhere. You know what they do? They will get from this other person and mix with the original they got from the company.
Are you talking about the supermarkets?
The suppliers. Okay. So now, supermarkets, they don't go by themselves to bring these things to their house. They supply to their shops. You understand? The suppliers delivers to them.
Okay.
Do you understand? Okay. So I think that chain is between the supplier and the supermarket. Now, the supermarket, I can tell you for free that quite a lot of them might not even be aware that this is coming from an adulterated.
Yes. Can I refuse? A lot of these major brand supermarkets are expected by law to have quality control.
I think
staff within that place. Yes. That is by law. I don't know if you understand. Now, and also note, a lot of them don't take, most of the goods they take, they don't pay upfront. Okay. They have an arrangement where as you sell, you pay. So they know. When they see something that the profit margin is a bit marked up, then we go for it. But should that not raise a red flag? It should.
Okay, so talking about quality control, let's not flog this for too much. Talking about quality control, what do you think NAFDAC, how do you think NAFDAC are supposed to do their checks and balancing? Because we have lots of supermarkets, we have lots of companies that are producing, we have lots of factories, that are manufacturing. What do you think, in your own way, NAFDAC are supposed to do? What are the procedures to ensure that there are proper checks and balances?
Before we get to NAFDAC, can we look at what these fake products the effect and results of this fake product?
Obviously, we're going to get there.
So I should just go to NAFDAC?
Yes, just go to NAFDAC.
Now, once upon a time, somebody should say time.
Time.
Now, we used to have Professor Dora Kunyele of blessed memory. Now, what did she do? She fought this particular movement and they fought back. But now, what was she doing? If they discover this product in your premises to a particular quantity, they will seal your business.
Okay.
It doesn't matter the name of the company, it doesn't matter how big the supermarket is. At that point in time, now what else did she do? She closed. We used to have chemist shop, not pharmacists, if you remember.
Yes.
We had chemists everywhere.
With all sorts of drugs.
Baba Benji giving people injection. And after giving Junior injection, Junior will not be able to walk again. We had them all over. But what happened? The enforcement was there. We need a legislation that will empower NAFDAC to do more.
Choose. We have legislation in this country. That was why when I started, I'm like, let us bring it back to ourselves. We need to speak to ourselves as reasonable persons.
Okay.
You understand? If I have a neighbor, wait, calm down. If I have a neighbor that I know that is producing something that is not right, what am I supposed to do? Now, what is the role?
Your neighbor reasonable?
Wait. What is the role of the local government chairman, local government chairman? What are the roles of the community?
So I wanted to even mention community policing.
Exactly.
It starts from the next door. Because your next door
NAFDAC alone cannot do this. Let's be sincere with ourselves. NAFDAC alone cannot do this. So we need to look at these things. And I think NAFDAC was proactive enough to also told us that these are the things you should look out for in a particular product. Yes. They talk about the packaging. Okay, so day before yesterday, a friend of mine bought a particular drink and bought like 5, and he said 1,500. I'm like, this drink, maybe say just one before, it's like 700. You now bought 5 for 1,000. I said, I won't take this. So when you look at the package, as soon as I check the packaging, I know this is not right. You understand? But I cannot go there to go and so if I see that kind of product next time, I'm not going to buy it. And another thing that NAFDAC told us is that we should also check the price. If something is too cheap, there is every tendency that is not it might not be original. And another thing is that we should also look at where these things come from and maybe the batch number or the NAFDAC registration number. We have product that they have 2, 3. I think it was even on Twitter that a particular product has this like 5, 10 have the same NAFDAC number, So definitely those are counterfeit. I think this is very crucial, and also I think we need to do more orientation. We need to be more open to enlighten people. Our churches should also do that as well. Let them know about all these things.
Thank you, Israel. So talking about identifying products, sometimes you see, remember in the story I read, NAFDAC mentioned revalidating of dates, expired dates, meaning that probably some products, they're expired already, they go and revalidate it. They put something, they clean up and put a stamp and they put 3 years again forward, and all of that. So in that case, how do we even identify, although we know there are other areas to look out to, like the packaging and all of that, but that would bring me to, don't worry, we'll do that part last. We mentioned health, we're going to take that will be the last question. Okay. So that would bring me to talking about recycling of bottles, cans and all of that. In this age and time we speak a lot about recycling, and it's a big business in the market. People are cashing out from it. It now depends on what you are using those plastics for. You understand? So I think recycling is also a way, more like an opening
for them, because they use this plastic for something like this.
Because they just go pick up those bottles, plastic. Okay, so I'm with you. Probably there should be a way to maybe discourage it.
Or find a better way,
or find something else.
Yes, or create a better way of picking these things rather than individuals going there to pick it.
Okay. First, let me follow up with what Easy Bobo said.
Okay.
My fellow Nigerians, if you see something,
You
say something. The person making that fake soda or making that fake cream or making that fake malt is living next to you and you see it. You can't deny that you're not seeing it. In the night, you are hearing somebody cocking bottles and you're wondering. The next morning, a truck will come and carry crates.
You actually need to see the buckets
you carry
where
crates.
they are bringing out those things from.
And you are calling your neighbor, hailing him, waiting for how you even say?
Dole out now.
Waiting for him to come and do some. You don't know that this is going to affect you in one way or the other.
Yes.
See something, say something. On the recycling thing, well, there is good, there is bad. People that have bad intentions will make use of their bad intentions for other people's good. So recycle. We are trying to do away with plastics right now. The more and the faster we get plastics away from our environment, the environment benefits. So for those that are doing fake products, a lot of those plastics are new plastic. Plastic is cheap. For you to imitate somebody's product, sometimes you see that the imitated product even looks better.
Exactly. So it's difficult to differentiate.
Yes. Looks, you'll be wondering. Especially those cream that ladies buy. Especially those cream.
Ladies have actually upgraded though. Most of them now go for organic. And you can't get adulterated.
You can't get adulterated. Approved that organic.
Well, tell me that will be a story for another day.
What are they buying organic? Oh yeah, let's go and fake the organic.
Okay, so without wasting not much of our time, I think we're just going to do this topic for the whole day. I mean, for this period. We won't be able to take another topic, but then we need to go on a short break. When we come back after this break, we'll take the other part of this conversation. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, Unilag. Keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Souq News. If you're not watching Souq News, I pity you, but keep watching Souq News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timidakolo, and you're watching Souq News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Souq News. Guys, keep watching Souq News. For everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news, Souq News is your station.
Joining us, this is your favorite program, the Banter. Yes, we've actually been speaking on NAFDAC recent revolution, whereby they exposed adulterated drinks and I think milk and some other products like that. Yes, so we actually want to go to the last part of this conversation, and I want us to look at the risk, the health risk to this product. What would you have to say?
Okay, well, this is one of the reasons why we must be a brother's keeper. We must be a brother's keeper because this is harmful to our health. You discover that in this time and age, we see different ailments that were not being pronounced before, that were not popular before. Even in young adults, in youth, it's becoming rampant. I think this is having adverse effect on ourselves, on our health, which we must take cognizance of. This is very, very important. And I think NAFDAC should also come up with, probably link up with the Medical Association of Nigeria, to ensure that all these fake products don't come to health facilities. You understand? Maybe like hospitals, it should not be allowed there. I think this is also very, very important. This is harmful to our health. Let's speak to ourselves. It's harmful to our health. Forget about the money you're going to make by making fake products. Think about your health, even if it's not your health. Somebody that you know that knows somebody will take that drink and it will affect that person. I think this is very important.
There is this adage in Yoruba. I don't know, is it an adage? I think so. Okay, Lagbaja sang a song using that adage. When you throw a stone,
it's an adage, it's a Yoruba adage.
So, you know, you try to throw a stone to the market and eventually
your neighbor might be in the market.
Gets to your neighbor. So they never can tell. It could be your friend, your family, and all of them. So what is not good is not good. I want Chooks to speak to this because I am sure you have.
I don't do fake products.
I'm not saying.
Why are you emphasizing it? You want me to speak like have I been caught?
Okay, so I just wanted to speak
from experience.
The health risk, the hazard, you know, to our well-being. That's it.
Okay. Now the thing is this: our bodies were meant for food, work, rest, reproduction. I know you think I forgot that. Now, if we take what is not food, it becomes poison. Once it's not food, it's poison. And once you take poison to your system, it just starts, you don't need to drop dead now, but it starts killing you. We now have a high percentage of young people with renal diseases, kidney diseases.
That's it.
Things that majorly you hear from, what's this in our papa? Papa is 92, you get kidney disease.
Like 60s, 70s, 80s. 90, you now have 30s.
Less than
30.
You now start wondering from where they say he's drinking alcohol. No. Well, that's the first thing people say. He has taken too much alcohol. No, the young man is not drinking alcohol. Then for the drugs, you now have a whole lot of kids that are having, it's not polio, but somebody gave them a wrong injection and they started shrinking their legs. We see it rampantly. These are fake drugs that are causing it. Someone went to the hospital with a kid and they gave the kid an injection and the child died. It's now becoming rampant. All in the quest of somebody somewhere trying to make extra money.
Yeah.
And I'll say it again, you know them, Nigerians, we know, you see them. Then also, we also have foreign companies. I know you've seen a lot of those on social media.
Of course.
I saw one packaging this beverage, that brown one, that has this blue label, that children choco in the morning. I just saw these two, I won't call your name, but those two Asians. Thunder, I'll fire you. I saw.
Let's law take its course. And yes, I just pray that
if you see, let the thunder fire them first. If you see the way they were packaging this, and I was wondering why. Now we are having a whole lot of cancer. We're having a whole lot of people coming down with ailments you can't even. Now let's now go down to the alcohol.
Okay.
There was this particular event some people went for. I won't call their names. It was alcohol they drank. 3 days they were still in the hospital.
Oh my goodness.
It's not like they took excess, but what they drank
was a wrong mixture.
What they drank was what they drank that somebody made from somewhere. And they buy these things from major brands. There's this particular brand that in a year the company will not make up to 1,000 bottles, but here in Nigeria they're selling over 100 bottles.
I got that gist.
Every day.
Okay, so let me also add to this. I think while we'll appreciate and celebrate NAFDAC for what they have done, I think they can still do more.
Obviously,
they can still do more, especially in cities where every weekend is shayo. You understand? So
no, every weekend is not shayo. Every weekend is just flexible.
Yeah, it's flexible.
You don't necessarily have to shayo.
Yes,
you know, I can just decide to go dance. You know.
So I think they need to.
Small shayo.
So I think they need to improve on surveillance. Yes, they need to improve on their surveillance, and I think there's a need for us to also use technology to track this stuff. There's a need for us to use technology to track this stuff, and
community policing too.
Yes,
I mentioned that. Yes, I mentioned that earlier. Very important.
I want to mention that because it's very, very important, and there must be collaboration. So we should not leave it to NAFDAC alone. There are other agencies that secures our life, because if you are an agency that you are expected to secure our life, then you should also be able to secure what we take. You understand? There should be synergy between all the security apparatus in the country to ensure that all these fake products are, especially they are destroyed, and even those who were caught in the web of these things.
Yes, I was coming to penalty.
Let us. If I don't just treat them alone.
Yes, well, something should be done.
No,
unlike this one, they destroyed.
We should not even limit to destroying it. We should extend it to
that's why I said penalty.
Carry their papa, carry their mama, carry their neighbors.
How can you say penalty?
This is very important.
If they catch you, please let there be a law. No life
it's
sentence.
all the same. You don't get it.
No. Just take the person to the gallows and hang the person.
Oh my goodness.
But don't hang him alone, please, because people were who were there seeing
everybody
him.
that was walking
Okay,
and those living around.
so thank you guys. This is my take, right? When they are caught, yes, they should be arrested. And if peradventure you capture people around like neighbors or families, relatives, do your thorough investigation. Be sure that these people, they have a knowledge of what that person is doing before you involve the person in whatever penalty laws or whatever way additional to them. Because by the time you say, don't just carry them, carry their mama, carry their papa, maybe mama is just there collecting money. And wait now, calm down. And the son or the daughter, of course you see that they are doing well. You know they are working, but you won't follow your children to where they work to know the nature of their job. And they might even have some of those branded stuff, and you think they work with the original company, not knowing that.
Are you defending them?
No, I know what I'm saying. You might think they're working with the original company.
Somebody does this business.
God will not even allow me. No. So I'm just saying that do your thorough investigation, so you don't capture the wrong person.
Yes.
And someone that does not know anything about it will now suffer for what he or she does not,
Exactly.
Problem 24.
Let me quickly add this. I think we should also bring in whistle blowing into this. You understand? And let the person who is blowing the whistle, let the person be protected. You understand? So that they will not get to the court. So
because it's one of the challenges we have.
So let's encourage whistle. People should come out and talk, and the identity of the people speaking should
never be revealed.
Exactly, should be kept.
Yes.
I think this is very
all
important.
right. Thank you, guys. I think I would say well said. I wish we have enough time so we can take one more topic, but never mind, we are going to do that probably tomorrow. This topic is interesting.
Very.
So, but we're going to do so tomorrow. So for me, just an addition, you mentioned women cream, body cream and all of that, and I told you that, well, we've actually upgraded and we look at we actually look at okay, so organic products now. So someone told me that she saw a product online, and this has to do with weight enhancement, adding weight and enhancing those special parts of the body, and she actually ordered for this stuff only for her to take it, and it was tasting like one of those supplements, those tonic that you take regularly. Meanwhile, they put it in a normal container, and she paid a lot. And I was like, so it's good, when you don't try to be yourself, you want to do the unexpected, and that's it. So I'm just saying that let's stick to what is right. Let us do what is expected. And as a human, when you see your next door neighbor, even your faraway neighbor, doing what is not right, please speak up, because you are doing a whole lot of harm to another person, and you never can tell. It might get to your own person. And that's it on Banter for today. Until tomorrow, we'll be coming your way again. I remain Grace Komolafe. Do have an amazing time out there. Bye-bye.